What up, what up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52, just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word, and hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me. Baltimore Raven fan, Raven Nation stand up, flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of the Saints, Steelers, Browns, whoever, whenever, whoever, whatever. Hit the subscribe button anyway. Hit the like button anyway, because we talk football, period, baby. But the reason why I'm here right now, you'll think that this would be a slow news day for us because of the week that, we're not playing a couple of starters and stuff like this. And, no matter what happens in this game, we'll have our spots solidified and stuff like that. But not with Eric DeCosta. Not with Eric DeCosta. Not with the Baltimore Ravens. No. I can't watch the college game in peace. I can't watch LSU and Oklahoma in peace because it just came out that the Baltimore Ravens have reached a contract agreement extension with Marcus Peters for 3 years and $42 million. 32 million of that is guaranteed, man. And that's a big move right there. This move right here made me like Eric DeCosta more and more. Just like how we used to say all the time, trust Ozzie, trust Eric, man. Because Eric knows what he's doing, man. It's like I done seen enough. I know now. Eric knows what he's doing. Why do I say Eric knows what he's doing? For the simple fact that he didn't let Marcus Peters reach the market, man. When you got people that you really, really want to keep, that would make me feel like either we just played CJ Mosley like a punk or we just didn't really want to keep him. Because when you really want to keep somebody, you go ahead and get that contract negotiated and done before they even hit the market. Because the reason why is because if they hit the market, that contract is going to be a lot more expensive than an extension. That's just real because now you got other teams bidding against you. And now you're in a tug of war fight for your player with other teams. And there's teams out there like the New York Jets, they got a lot of bank, got more bank than we can afford. And, they willing to spend money foolishly. I mean, they willing to spend $17 million for a linebacker that can't cover tight ends. Even though he good at everything else. I mean, I'm just saying it. People that got their money, you know how it is when you got a lot of money in your pocket, man. Your money just be burning your pocket up. You just can't wait to spend it. What they say, people get taxes. People get their tax money, go buy ridiculous stuff. Go buy a whole line. I'm just being real, man. But anyway, good move by Eric DeCosta, man. I love this move so much. Marcus Peters is still young. He's still in his prime. He's 26 years old. We don't know the situation with Jimmy Smith because Jimmy might be gone next year. We're in the last year of his contract. It's on Jimmy, really. I believe it's on Jimmy if he want to stay in Baltimore or not. Because the thing about it is he's not going to get the same contract he got last time. I mean, that's just being real. Due to the fact that he be injured so much and when we need him the most, he be gone. Suspended within his contract and stuff like that. He's been away a lot through these years with this with this last contract he got. So he can't think that he's gonna get a contract like he did before. It's gonna be a cheap deal. It's gonna be a cheaper deal, like a little veteran. We respect you, but we not finna break the bank on you type deal. So if he want to stay in Baltimore, that's really on him and his agent. I hope he do because you can never go wrong with having depth at cornerback. And I hope he just understand that Marlon Humphrey is the next to get paid. And that's another thing about this contract with Marcus Peters. It might sound big, but it's not a huge contract, man. It's not a huge contract. It's not going to just kill our cap like that. We still going to have some nice spending money and stuff like that. And plus, you never know what the offseason it bring and who might not be in Baltimore no more. So, got to put that in perspective, man. But I love the idea of keeping Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters has dog in him. He's very confident. He's not the best tackler in the world. But, it's no perfect player, man. It's no perfect player in the NFL, man. People got their flaw. I mean, somebody always going to have a flaw, man. I mean, I'm just being real. It's always room to get better, and it's always a flaw in your game. I don't care how hard you work. It is no such thing as a perfect player. But I tell you what, I would rather have a cornerback that can cover than a cornerback that can tackle. Because the simple fact is I need a corner that can cover. If you could tackle and you can't cover, then you really ain't doing no good. I might well put you at safety. You know what I'm saying? Might as well put you at strong safety. Might as well how you doing what Tony Jefferson was doing. No, not to disrespect Tony Jefferson. I'm just being real. I mean, if you've been keeping up with the Baltimore Ravens this year, man, you've been watching how Marcus Peters has gelled with us and his IQ. The man has a high IQ. All you gotta do is look at Coach Evans videos, man. Look at Baldwin videos. Look at I think Eric Allen, something like that. Look at their videos, man. Marcus Peters is a smart player, man, and he good at baiting people into throwing picks and stuff like that. And I mean, how could you go wrong with keeping somebody that's a turnover machine, man? How can you go wrong with it? The one problem with our defense last year, even though it was the number one defense, which just to me last year with us having problem with this stat line last year, it just showed how good our defense was. Period. Was we didn't turn the ball over a lot. We didn't force a lot of turnovers. But that's why I say it just showed how good our defense was, period, because it was just showing that even though we weren't turning the ball over, we were just smothering people, though. They still wasn't getting anything. We were just smothering, you know. But, man, hey, shout out to Eric DeCosta, man, because that was a good move right there. It's pretty much black and white. If y'all don't believe me, go check it out on Twitter. Go check it out on Facebook, stuff like that. Marcus Peters will be in Baltimore until he's 29 years old, baby. So, that's about it on this news right here. I'm finna get back to watching this game, LSU versus Oklahoma. LSU is putting it on them. 27-7 right now. Joe Burrow is the real deal. But anyway, I'm Anthony Addison, man. This was the B Word. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to the page. We got Pittsburgh coming in town this weekend. I'm hyped about that game tomorrow. So y'all will see me tomorrow for my post-game review. But anyway, y'all enjoy y'all Saturday, man. Y'all like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on What's the B Word 52 on Instagram. What's the B Word on Facebook. B Word 52 on Twitter, man. I'm Anthony Addison, man, and I'm out.